Gamers, hello, for what may be one last time in this series. I think this is the final part of Digimon Trials. I think once I beat the Elite Four, or the 4 Holy Dragons, I think that's probably it for me. Like I said, I'll probably return to this game after a while, a long while. Maybe like genuinely like years, maybe, or a year. But I've had a lot of fun so far, so let's finish it out. Maybe I'll come back and do a Nuzlocke or a randomizer if that's possible. Just stuff to consider. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's see. Now at this point, only those tamers have collected all the crests from to enter. Confirm that you have all the crests of virtue. Tamer, believe in yourself and your Digimon and go forth. I will. Let's go. Just kind of going in. But we'll see if I brought enough supplies. I have no idea. Ooh, big Goddramon. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I think I am gonna save state. Oh, hold on, I'm tabbed out. I am gonna save state because in vanilla Pokemon you can just save before every Elite Four member, because this will just save us some time. Actually, I guess I don't really need it for the first one, so we can just walk back in. Greetings, young human. I am Goddramon, of one of the 4 Dragons. I do not battle for sport, but to discern the purity of thine heart and the strength of thy will. Shouldst thou falter, let not despair consume thee, yet if thou prevailest. Now let us commence. May thy spirit is valor most to battle. Truly thou hast... Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Slash Angemon. Okay. Let's start with Victory Dance. Some setup is always good. Dual wield. I think we can eat that. I think it's a fighting move. I think, but we're neutral to fighting. That's a lot more damage than it should have, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Okay, let's Victory Dance again. We should be able to survive another dual wield unless they crit. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. I don't know if I survive a third one, unfortunately. Even with leftovers. It might get a little dicey at that point. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, what can I do here? Let's try a Gigaton Hammer. No sturdy. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Okay. Huge. Let's go. A little bit of health back. Goddramon themselves. Do you resist bug? If you're flying, then yes. I hope you're not flying. Okay, I'll take neutral. We'll get some health back that way. Infinity Burn? Ah, shit. Oh! Let's go, Metabi! Oh, never mind. It hits multiple times, apparently. Great. Fuck. Well, so much for that. Alright, we're going against a dragon. Which means we send out another dragon. Brave Tornado. Oh, you must recharge, huh? Oh, I wish I knew that was a fucking Hyper Beam move. Alphamon or Ryukin. Oh, you shuddered? I wonder why. Get out of here. A lot of damage there. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. Holydramon. And they've got their halo, too. I'm going to shift gear here. Oblivion Wing? I think that's a psychic move, isn't it? Or is it flying? I don't remember. I don't remember the last time I had... Or someone used Oblivion Wing on me. I don't remember whose move it is. Alright. Ice time. Meltdown? Why do you have Meltdown? Great. Alright. Moving on. Let's try Torch Song. Heavenly Judgment. Do you just have like... Oh my god, and it crit. Why do you have so many moves? Also, I'm too slow. Oh, but it missed! Let's go. Life Orb is gonna kick my ass for that one, though. Justamon. Let's try a Torch Song. Nope, you're too fast. Okay. Alright, Slayerdramon. Lay us on us, or lay us on me. Actually, maybe we don't do this, because we still have Shine Greymon left. which I think they might be able to hit a little harder. So let's just do a normal meltdown? Belly drum. Kill, please. Thank you. Okay. That was spooky. Uh-oh. I fear I may know what's about to happen. Fire Holy. Let's try Breakwind Storm. Yep. Uh-oh. Looks very, very cool, though. It's blasted. And he has Orichalcum Pulse. Okay. Burning Bulwark. I'm a special attacker. Good attempt, though. And... oh, not dead. Oh, it's super effective. Hold on now. Okay, that's fine. I think I made the right call here. Because I have my own Qinglongmon. Brother. I'm going to use my own Burning Bulwark. Burst against burst. Whose Digistole is stronger? Because I think you might do a physical attack. I mean, I can't burn you, so it's kind of pointless, but it did work. Sunlight is strong. It sure is. I don't know where Secret Sword goes against Holy type, but I know the Sun is currently stronger. But I should, and I think if I have Orichalcum Pulse as well, which I do, then it's just Sunlight in battle. So we should be able to just Meltdown. Oh, you get to go first? That's fun. Why? Alright. Doesn't matter. Truly thou hast shown with valor most radiant. Alright, we got a little fucked up there, but that's okay. Offer praise for thine unyielding resolve. Proceed, chosen one, for greater foes yet await beyond mine watchful gaze. I would like to, but you're very thick. Hold on, how do I get past you? There we go. Alright, let's heal now. We have plenty of revives, dude. I do kind of miss the Sacred Ash. Okay, and then I bought full restores, right? And I have Moo Moo Milk. Oh, we're good. We're better than good. We're golden. We're gonna be golden. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright. Rough start for Metabee. I maybe got a little greedy, but I think you know what I'm gonna do. We just need more coverage on Metabee. Bug and Steel isn't enough, is what I'm learning. So let's give it something else. I need a different kind of attack. It needs to be physical. I mean, Divine Breaker might actually be worth it here. I also like Sacred Sword a lot. Let's try Divine Breaker. And I think I'm going to get rid of Leech Life. As much as I like it, it just does not feel like it's returning any fucking health. I don't know what typing is weak to Bug, but I'm not fucking seeing it. So, you know. Ooh, Megidramon. I'm gonna let this be known, just so that people are aware. I am not a pro Megidramon as the final evolution for Goddramon person. I am Team Ophanimon. It makes more sense from Angelomon. It makes more sense to be the duality with Seraphimon as well. I have no problem with Megidramon. I think they're a great Digimon. Lots of Digimon have multiple paths. Goddamon is one of the only ones to have, like, a disputed one for some reason, because they can't fucking decide. I am Team Ophanimon, though. Chosen child, thou hast surpassed the first trial, and now standeth before me, Holydramon, of the four great dragons. My trial is not born of malice, but of love. Thou might love that thou might grow strong enough to face the shadow ahead. Be not afeared, for my holy flame is going to judge thy very soul. Steel thy heart, and let's begin. Hey, you're not like a fairy type trainer, are you? Double battle, huh? What? Eh? Huh? Is this legal? Alright, we'll storm. Power plug-in? This one special attack sharply rose. I don't like that at all. Brave Bird with Flying Gem. Thank you for not using it on my bug type. Okay. I feel like that should have done more damage. I'll say it. Okay. Gigaton Hammer on Venusmon for sure. And then I'm going to try Acid Breath. We'll see if we get it off. They withdrew? What the fuck? You just raised their special attack. Holydramon, I think you might still be Fairy type. I'm going to guess. Yes, dude. Yes. Fucking sashed? Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Bend your sword? I wish you hadn't. Damn it. We need a speedy boy. Let's send out Megidramon. And then we're gonna... I can't Gigaton Hammer again. Let's try Divine Breaker. Actually, let's make sure we kill Holydramon, because they're scarier. Let's use Divine Breaker on them. And then let's Coquille's Breath. Okay. I don't know why. They scared me a little bit. And then, nice. Okay, alright, hold on. We're doing great. 2 down. Marine Angemon, not great. And then Mirage Galgamon. Okay. I don't know Mirage Galgamon's typing. I would normally use Gigaton Hammer, but that shit is not going to work on Marine Angemon. We'll try Meta Combo, and then we'll try Coquille's Breath on both of them. Mirage Soul, I fucking knew it, dude. Mirage Galgamon Burst Mode. Misty Surge. Nice. Got him. Okay, let's go, Meta B. Aura Sphere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, let's go. Did not do the damage that I would have liked. Reflegiamon. Digimon who only appeared in the show as like a dark version that doesn't actually exist. More Misty. It's crazy. Let's, I think Metacombo might still work on you, because I think Bug is supposed to be strong against Grass, and you have to be a Grass type. Literally, like, legally you have to. We didn't really get an attack off last time, but maybe they won't aim for you. It resisted it, huh? Excuse me? Uh-oh. Oh, they took it out again! What the hell? I'll take it. Oh, I guess I just realized Coquille's Breath gets rid of the terrain. That's fine, Megidramon. You did far better than any of us were expecting. Wait, what the hell? Did you die? They fainted from that? Okay. I don't know why, but maybe they had a life orb or something. Alright, let's send in Rex. It's just Venusmon left. I think we got this. Bam, 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 bam. Bonk. Never has there been a Digimon more deserving of a bonk than Venusmon. That's not true. There's sluttier Digimon. My heart rejoiceth, for thou art not consumed by pride, but strengthened by resolve. Beyond my care lies a path most perilous, where shadows itself taketh form. The dark one awaiteth. Go forth, child, and may the holy light guard thy steps. Okay. Let me move you up. Let's get all this stuff in the same area so I can deal with stuff a little bit easier. I don't know if the PP Max also restores PP when it uses it. I think that's something I should know, I just don't. I'm gonna ignore the Max Potion, because we don't really... You know, just pop it right now. Nobody needs it. Great, okay. Never mind. I'll pop this over here. Okay. We didn't really take that many casualties there. I am a little bit annoyed at myself for having 2 Digimon that Mega Evolve, because you can only Mega Evolve once per battle, but it just depends on what the situation requires. He said, not really believing himself. Megidramon. So thou hast crawled through flame only to stumble into my abyss. I am Megidramon, your executioner. Roar, roar. Thou thinkest thou courage unyielding? I shall rend it asunder. Here there is no mercy, no sanctity, only ruin and despair. Come, mortal, prove thy frail spirit before my everlasting wrath. Okay. Sorry, did you say wrath? Buddy? You've come to the wrong person. Heavy Metal Dramon. I happen to know for a fact that you are very weak to fighting type. Which I don't have, so it doesn't matter. But still. Victory Dance. They use an AG plugin. Speed Sharply Rose. That could be an issue. Let's go with Divine Breaker. I feel like this has got to work on, what are you doing? Throat Spray? Shit. Probably should have found that for you. That was a crit. Fuck. I'm in trouble. See meta combo? Overdrive, missed, idiot, 90 accurate move. You deserve it. You fucking deserve it. Chaosmon. I didn't even think about Chaosmon, actually. I'm gonna Victory Dance again. I don't know what your typing is. Bonchio Blade, missed, nice. Free buff. You have Mock... Wait, what do you have? Your speed fell, but your special attack rose? Did you, like, copy me or something? What the hell was that? Oh, isn't there an ability where a random stat gets lowered, but then something gets sharply raised? Is that what you have? Try Divine Breaker. You are still faster. That feels insane. Especially since your speed just drops. Do you have, like, a Quick Claw or something? Or what do you have? Oh, you might be Choice Scarfed. Moody again, dude? Fuck. I think you might be Scarfed. Which is really annoying. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. And I don't have any priority moves, so... Slayerdramon! Do your fucking thing, man. Try your best. Oh, they healed. Great. I didn't really want to see that, actually. Okay. Oh, maybe they're not Scarfed. Dark Prominence. What the fuck is this? Great. I don't know why it's super effective. I couldn't tell you. Truly have no idea. Heavy Megidramon. Let's see. Try Torch Song. Don't get killed. I don't know what type of move this is. I think it's fighting. Okay. And then Life Orb killed me. Alright, great. We're doing great. Let's send our Qinglongmon. Goddramon. Okay. I mean, I have to imagine you're going to try to physically attack me. Or you're not going to attack at all and I'll look like a fucking idiot. Okay, let's block again. I can't believe it actually worked twice in a row. And you Steel Beam and took the damage, you fucking moron. Uh-oh. We should resist this. We don't. Alright, cool. Alright, well, they're dead too, I guess. Thanks. Sure, dude. Why not? Alright, Megidramon. Rasenmon. Fucked up mode, whatever the fuck your name is. Let's try Moonblast. Stop using plugins! Oh my god, it did not work at all, dude. I have no idea what your typing is. I guess let's try Light Laser. Withdrew, okay. Let's try Light Laser. Great. I'm doing no damage right now. Kokiotis Breath, because it's stab. Yep, and then you got this. Beelzemon Blast Mode, Laser Cannon. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay. Hey, I didn't save before this fight, by the way. Well, we're in trouble. Because I didn't fucking speed EV Train. Okay, never mind. We're just hanging on. Megidramon with Intimidation, and we have Clear Body. You are Fire Dragon, I assume? Try Moonblast. Nope. I mean, if you are Fire Dragon, then Meltdown would do neutral. I don't know why I fucking tried. Alright, Rex. We're in a bit of shit here. We're gonna Brave Tornado. They went first. Never mind. We're dead. Never mind. Wait. Focus Sash. Hold on. Hold. Hold. There's no way. There's no way we live through that. There's no way. I have to hit Brave Tornado. No, you know what? They're gonna power up. It's nothing. Uh-oh. Never mind. I died. It was a funny thing, though. It was a funny thing to do. Alright. Well, now everyone's, like, super leveled up, though. So, yeah. Did you think about that? That's annoying, but it is what it is. I just, like, again, I'd love to switch out my Digimon, but I have no way to level anyone up, so we're kind of stuck here. I mean, your stats are pretty good on your own. Comparatively. Let's see. I mean, yeah, you honestly have really good stats by yourself. I feel like your Mega Form isn't even that much better. So maybe we just save it for Slayerdramon, who's a little behind, stat-wise. Now, what I am worried about, and the eternal problem with Pokemon, is I did just spend a lot of money on... Or I did just lose a lot of money on healing, because I used it mid-battle, and then the game was like, huh, psych. So, thankfully, these are cheaper than they normally are. Because it makes it easier to get back in there. Alright, here we go. Oh, I should have changed out. No, we're fine. We've already seen how this goes. You do dual chop or whatever the fuck it's called, and then you get a crit, which is bullshit. Never mind. All right, it's all different this time. Let's do Gigaton Hammer. Great. Okay. And then Goddramon. Let's do a meta combo. Okay, great. Infinity Burn missed this time. We're in a different timeline this time. Let's go. We didn't get Infinity Burned. All right, you're gonna go Super Fire mode, which is not great for me. But I'm gonna try Divine Breaker, see how much damage we can do. Did not do that much damage. I was expecting this. That's fine. You took the recoil still. Alright. Fire against fire. Kind of wish I still had a ground move, but that's fine. You're steel type, you're steel ice, you're fire dragon. So we send you or you in. Let's send you in. And let's go big mode. And I'm gonna go meltdown because it's strengthened. Flare Blitz. Enjoy your recoil. Okay. And then Goddramon again. Let me actually look at your stats while we're here. How much of an increase is this? About 20 to special attack. Speed, it's pretty good. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Let's try Burning Bulwark. Let's see what you do. Oblivion Wing. I think that is a physical move. Should have burned you, but I can't help but notice it didn't. Let's try Meltdown then. Oh, they get to go first? Never mind. Never mind. Don't know which part flying is doing more damage against. It seems like it does damage to fire. I don't know why. You have a fire move, and it is going to piss me off when it works. Yep, forgot. Okay. Alright. Man, it just... I don't know what else to say other than, like, a lot of my team is weak to fire, and fire is, like, the most common move every fucking Pokemon has, so... Puts me in a bit of a sticky wicket. Okay, we're shifting gear, because I want to be faster and have more attack. And then Brave Tornado, because I don't think you're a fairy type. Oh, cool, it didn't work. Nice. You resist it. I don't know why, but you resisted it. Thanks. And Alphamon is back. I mean, I'll Flare Blitz. It's going to kill me, but that's fine. We're alright with that. We have 2 Pokemon left. Can I still Mega Evolve with you? Let's find out. Nope. Okay. Break Windstorm. Belly Drum. Ah, I should have Meltdown instead. What was I thinking? We're in trouble now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Thunderous Kick. You eat that. You don't eat it. Okay, never mind. Alright. Alright. No. I made a mistake. It's fine. I fucked up with who I started with. And then, I mean, they got a crit on the first fucking turn, but that's fine. No, it's cool. You know, it's fine, because they resist, because Infinity Burn didn't hit, so it's fine. Oops. Microphone there. Sorry. Victory Dance. Dual wield. No crits. Thank you. I don't have any healing this time, but we're going to do another Victory Dance just to buff ourselves up. And he got a crit. Because of course he did, dude. Why wouldn't he? Right? You know? They're just so common. Gigaton Hammer. Get the fuck out of my face. Can't use it twice. But we can meta combo. Okay, that hurts, but you know. Oh, you have another fire move. Oh, we toughed it out. Let's go. But I got burned. Never mind. Never mind. Life is pain. Life is misery. Let's do Heavy Megidramon and start buffing Torch Song. Or start buffing with Torch Song, I should say. Thunderous Kick. Really thought I'd eat that, but we didn't. Okay. No, it's fine. It's everything's great. Why do you ask? I'm having a great time. Let's go straight for Meltdown. You did Belly Drum. A poor mistake. And then Goddramon again. I still don't know what to use against you. You're definitely flying, but let's try Holy Blast maybe. Sure, dude. Yeah, I don't know why you're weak to flying, but sure. Yeah. No. It's great. It's super cool. We'll try this again. Shift gear, and they use that, and they gain health back, and then we go from here. And then this time I do Brave Tornado. It doesn't kill, because it didn't kill last time. I tough it out. We go again, and then you send out Alphamon. I use Flare Blitz, and it kills. And then after that, I die because I'm not fast enough. Or I die to my recoil. Then we send in Metal Gurumon and use a fire move anyway because it's all you fucking know. I don't know why I even bother with Coquilletus Breath, but they're going to go first and kill me anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, they didn't go first. Okay, we toughed it out. Great. Couldn't tell you what to use. I don't know. Moonblast, maybe? Nope, doesn't do any damage. Okay. Alright, Slayerdramon, it's up to you. I mean, they're weak to flying for some reason. I still don't know why, but we win. I don't know if it's the holy part or if it's the fire part, but they are weak to flying. That was a slobber knocker. Just, you know, it's like just try setting up, and then that doesn't work, and then just try. I've said it before, but it really comes down to me not knowing the fucking type charts. Is that I can't properly prepare because I don't even know what like the best moves to use against the other Pokemon are. But it's fine. We persevere. We persevere. I think Metabee did pretty well against Megidramon. Probably should have saved before this again, though. Right. I forgot this happened. Okay. Let's go Victory Dance, and then we're going to actually power up here, and we're going to use Acid Breath on both of them. Power plug-in, that's fine. Brave Bird. Okay, didn't live that time. Okay, so fire is weak to flying. Right. Yeah. Okay, sure. Right. Yeah. Geekton Hammer, you're going to switch out because you can feel it coming. And then, Coquilletus Breath. Follow me? I mean, okay. See ya. Does follow me still work? Okay. Good work, team. Let's go. We can't use Gigaton Hammer twice in a row, but we won't need to. We'll use Meta Combo, which will also work. And then I don't know what to use against Mirage Galgamon. I don't know what you're weak against. I'm going to try Pulse Laser, just see if Steel does anything. But I'm not confident. Okay, it killed you last time, so I don't know what the fuck happened there. Maybe I used it twice last time? Alright, we're gonna Meta Combo against you. Flare Blitz against you. Okay. You Moonblasted me. Great. And then we died to recoil. Love that. Okay. Heavy Metal Dramon, let's go. Let's go with a Victory Dance again. And then we're going to go with Boom Burst. Nope, not Boom Burst. Torch Song. I need to kill you. Let's do Torch Song. Aura Blast. Did a lot of damage last time. It didn't kill you this time. Interesting. Okay. Cool, dude. I would really like to make sure that this dude gets killed. So let's do that. And then Meltdown on you. Great. Aura Blast again for a kill. Awesome. Sick. And it's just me against Holydramon. We'll do, I don't know which of these is going to work. Let's try Secret Sword. Nope. Okay. Alright. Burning Bulwark. They do Terrain Pulse. Let's do Holy Blast. Okay. Nope. Alright. I suspect I might actually be the worst possible matchup of all time. And yet, we lived on 1 HP. I was going to say, I don't normally like the, your Pokemon loved you, so they toughed it out mechanics in Pokemon. I find it gets a little cheap, but then I'm facing a lot of unknown, and if the game wants to reward me for using the same Pokemon for so long that they all love me, I'll take it. Cheese against cheese, if you will. Okay. Man, they are drinking their fucking milk right now. And then I'm going to use that one last max max potion. I didn't forget about you, buddy. Don't worry. Okay. Whew. Ooh, lad. Okay. Now I save. Now that I remember. Alright, let's see what we got this time. I think Megidramon was not a terrific lead last time. But let's go with Victory Dance. They're going to use the plugin. And then I don't know which of these moves to use. I don't think Seer resists steel. So let's just try Gigaton Hammer. Boom Burst, and it missed. Nice job. Okay, see ya. Then Chaosmon. I still don't know what's strongest against you, but I'm not fucking around. So we're just going to use meta thing. This did a lot last time. I still don't know what kind of move this is, but that's fine. And then Megidramon, who's definitely not my natural... I'm definitely not going to do great against them. So we'll do a Gigaton Hammer. Just try and do some damage. Oh, okay. I don't know why that was super effective, because you should be a fire type. Fire Dragon, so I don't know why Steel worked on you. We'll try the meta combo. Power plugin, that's fine. Oh my god. Metabee, I swear to god, you're fucking wrecking shop, dude. I don't know why that was effective, but sure. Why not, dude? And then Goddramon. I have run out of Gigaton Hammers, which is a problem, but we can still do some damage. Steel Beam, you're gonna die from the recoil. Alright. Neat. The truth lieth before me, and I am undone. Know this, thou hast gazed into the maw of annihilation and endured. Go forth then, but tremble, for the final dragon yet awaited. Not too bad. Metabee almost soloed? I mean, they did technically still solo. It just almost did a clean solo. Okay. And then we gotta give you an elixir, because you've run out of your Gigaton Hammers. Alright. And a Qinglongmon. This makes sense. I don't know why I thought a Qinglongmon might replace Rayquaza when they've been mentioning the 4 Holy Dragons for a while. So thou hast overcome harsh challenges upon thou pilgrimage, I congrat thee. I'm Qinglongmon, aka Qinglongmon, sovereign of the East, and the last of the 4 great dragons. Strength alone hath carried thee thus far, yet without harmony of heart, and but verily enough of words, thou camest not hither for idle prattle. Come forth, tamer, let destiny itself be thy witness of thou resolve. May the final trial begin. Very cool sprite. Looks like it's evil, though. What the fuck? Zhang Pengmon? Airymon? I don't know either of these Digimon. Drizzle? Oh my god, it's another double battle. Oh no. Alright, Victory Dance, and then you're my distraction. Let's go with Acid Breath. Yes, let's go with Acid Breath. Tidal Spear. I don't know why that worked. I don't know why water... Oh, water works on steel. I did remember that. An Origin Pulse. Great. Okay. Hey, turns out I'm weak to water, too. Do you think that's a problem? Do you think that'll come up? We're going full on here. Here we go. So we're going to do... We need to do Meltdown on one of them. I mean, I don't even know if Meltdown's going to work. Let's try it on this one, and then... Hold on. Did I go Mega? I brought them out so I could do the Harsh Sunlight instead. And then Kokiotis Breath. Because then we can weaken their water attacks. And then we do this. Nice, okay. Tidal Spear, being salt cured. What the fuck? Hurt by Tidal Spear. Oh, great. Mitamamon. I don't think I've seen this Digimon before either. Oh, I like its feet. The, like, different colors. And then Imperialdramon. Dragon mode. I do know this one. Let's do Holy Blast on you. Kokiotis Breath on both of you. Searing Shots. Great, dude. That's going to hurt Megidramon a lot. Awesome. Well, it hurt Imperialdramon too, so... It's not too bad. Alright, well, we're down to our last 2. Let's see. Shift Gear, and then Torch Song. No, not Torch Song. Boom. No, Dragon Pulse. Try and kill Imperialdramon. Awesome. Great time for a crit. Super cool of you. Oh, it changed into fighter mode. Interesting. I didn't realize you were a shifter. Okay, got rid of you. And then you died because of the Life Orb. Man, maybe I don't give you the Life Orb. Maybe it's not worth it. Hadron Engine. That's Miraidon's move. Or ability. Let's see the defense rose. Great. All delete. With 1 HP. and a dream. Never mind. Just kidding. Just a joke. Okay. So we're leading against 2 water types. You definitely need to be out. And then you probably should too. But it doesn't really... You're steel as well. So steel is weak to water and fire, which feels busted, by the way. Like, really, really hard. It's just weak to, like, half the moves in the game. But let's see. Actually, I want to lead with you. Because then we can do harsh sunlight. We'll figure out what to do from there. Poison would have worked if I could get it off, but they're too fast. Okay. Alright, Coquille's Breath, and then we're gonna go with Holy Blast, which sounds like a move that should hit 2 enemies, but it doesn't. I think this one's gonna last longer, so let's do that. Okay. Nice. It didn't die this time? Excuse me? Huh? What? Fucking low rolled? Are you kidding me? What? Alright, cool, dude. Cool game. There's fucking... No, I hate Pokemon so much. Well, I turned it to Sun, which is the best I can really do right now. Alright, it's these 2 again. Coquille's Breath again, and then... maybe Acid Breath again? No, we'll do Dragon Pulse. Try and take a Qinglongmon down. Searing Shot missed. Or at least missed one of them. Qinglongmon got burned, which seems crazy. We got rid of the electricity. Okay, good. We're actually hanging in there. Ooh, Qinglongmon. I think I've seen this Digimon before. Coquille's Breath again. And then Dragon Pulse to finish you off, hopefully. Aeroblast. Do not eat... Oh, you do eat that. Nice. Nice. More water, dude? Great. Love that everyone knows water here. Great. So much fun. Okay. One more Coquille's Breath, and then we go to Dragon Pulse to finish you off. Nice. Just kidding. You just died instantly. I don't know what I expected. Cool. Alright. Okay, Metabee. I'm gonna all delete. I need you to hold down the fort. So we'll Victory Dance. Full Restore? Not gonna matter. Foolish. Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't you do this before? What do you mean? Fuck. Positron Laser? Not the one I wanted to get hit. Oh, you're so done, dude. You're so done. You don't even know. I lived, bitch. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Why did it seem like it didn't hit Qinglongmon? Okay, we got you. Let's go! I don't think I needed to do that, but it was very satisfying. Superb, it should be said. Thus is the trial complete. Thou hast proven thy courage, thy resolve, and thy harmony of spirit. No longer art thou merely a wanderer, but one who hath transcended fear and doubt. Beyond these halls, a fate of thine own for forgiving awaiteth thee. But now, one final battle remaineth. The sole Digimon before thee endure this trial, with whom thou must now face him. For a child of destiny, and let the light of dragons ever guide thy path. Okay. I actually don't have any more elixirs, which is a problem. So I have to use this elixir on Goddramon. And then I think I have to use the PP Max on Coquille's Breath, which might not work. It might not actually restore it, which would be a huge bummer, but it might have restored it? Oh, it gave me 9 more. Okay, perfect. I think I was okay on it anyway. Okay, restore you, restore you, restore you, restore you. Full restore, bup, 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 away. Great, okay. Let's see. Real quick, just just to humor myself, do you actually know any, like, setup moves? Because I feel like you should have them, but I think they were long ago. Giga Missile, Night Daze, Snowscape, Giga Freeze, Sheer Cold. You have Shift Gear, which is for physical attacks, though. Ice Burn, powerful 2-turn move that may inflict a burn. Steel Beam. I guess not. We could do Extreme Speed, which is a physical move, but it might help with Pokemon we need to finish off. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. E-Speed might be helpful here. I might do it instead of Light Laser, because I think we have enough coverage there. Let's see. Anyone else want to learn new moves while I'm here? I think we're all pretty good. You don't have anything that boosts special attack. Clangor Skull uses some of its HP to raise all its stats. I wish I could get away with that move, but I don't think I can. Might be good to give Toxic, though. Because it might be good to give you the option, but I don't know. I like your moveset. Okay. Who the hell is this? So thou too hast endured the trial. I am Slayerdramon. Oh, Slayerdramon. The sole champion to have once completed their sacred trial. This past means to prove thyself greater than all who came before. Even I, who was chosen by the sacred dragon sword, Fraggle Rock. Draw forth down at Fraggle Rock. Draw forth thy strength, tamer, for only through this battle shalt thou claim the title of true heir to their legacy. I got some of that. Slayerdramon, one half of Examon. You think they'll have a Groundramon in their party? Or a Breakdramon, sorry, my bad. I forgot your Mega. Alright, let's do Moonblast, even though you're definitely a Steel type. Oh no, it still works. Okay. Land's Wrath. Wrath? That's a ground move. Alright, cool. Sick, dude. This isn't gonna kill this time. Oh, it did, it's a crit again. Aegiasdramon. Interesting. Not a shield at all, which is bullshit. Coquillota Sprat. Nice. Shinebreaker, that's fine. Oh, we lived! Megidramon, you hero! Okay. Victory Greymon. Oh, you are in this game. Interesting. Coquillota Sprat again. You're not a dragon anymore. Okay, good to know. Or if you are a dragon, you I guess Fire Dragon would resist it. Let's go with... We'll save War Greymon for last, I think. You are a fire type. Let's try and deal with that. Send Laius Greymon out, and we'll go with Dragon Pulse. Glaive Rush. I don't know what I was expecting. Send Shine Greymon out. And we'll power up here. You might be a Steel type. Let's see. Glaive Rush. We eat that. Nice. Okay. Jessmon will melt you down. Never mind. Just kidding. We'll die. Not very effective, by the way. Alright. Heavy Megidramon. Let's go with a Dark Roar here. Greatest Blade. Nice. Alright, never mind. Thanks for showing up, Heavy Megidramon. Appreciate it. Metabee, if you will, please. Sacred Fire. It missed. Thank God. I'm faster now. Okay. Gigaton Hammer. Get him out of here. Give him the bonk. There's Examon. I knew you'd be here. Bam, 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 bam. Maybe another Victory Dance, but I feel like you're going to have a fire move. It's meta combo. Lower their speed at least. Avalon Gates. Do you think it's a... Oh, it's not a dragon move. Alright, well, I'll use Gigaton Hammer again. Nice, okay. And then Medusamon. Okay. Let's dance up again. Draco Meteor does nothing to me. I don't even give a shit. Even with a crit. Enjoy your special attack being lowered. You don't even have a white herb. What are you thinking? And then Gigaton Hammer. Let's go! Champion Slayer! Slayer! Ah, well struck. In thee I see the fire that even I could scarce kindle. Bam, 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 ba-dum. Thou hast surpassed the champion of dragons himself and thereby earned a place among legends. Take this victory not as an end, as the dawn of a path none before thee could tread. Congrat thee for restoring the balance of power in this digital world. Nick, here's some advice before you challenge Slayerdramon. Why does Slayerdramon's color change? Huh? What? What? Nick, could it be that it's already over? Digimon! It's your child is here. See, what did I tell you, Amina? Did I tell you that you don't need to worry about Nick? Nick, you finally done it. When I heard that you defeated all the when I heard you defeated all the Crest Guardians, I thought perhaps you had a chance. I think you've actually overcame the trial and defeated Slayerdramon. Ah, yes. Gain your Digivice. Here, let me see. Seen 154 Digimon, and you've caught 101 Digimon. Have you visited the Safari Zone? Here, there's some Digimon that can only be caught there. On a nationwide basis, you've seen 453 Digimon, and you've caught 268. Anyway, congratulations. Now proudly go into the final room. Nick. Now let me phrase that properly. The new champion. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those who overcame the trials may enter. You'll have to wait outside with Digimon. Groan. I'm just joking. That's okay. That's the rule. Nick, honestly, congratulations. Hey, you're back to normal. This room. This is where we keep records of Digimon that prevailed through harsh battles. It's here that the heroes are honored. Come, let's record your name as a tamer who triumphed over the dragon's trial and the names of the partners who battled with you. Let's see him. Let's see them all. I'm ready. I'm prepared. Hey, my shiny metal Goddramon. Shine Greymon. Heavy Metal Dramon. Heavy Metal Dramon did a lot of carrying early on, but did very little in the Elite Four. War Greymon, my hero. Omedamon, very, very, very good. And then Laius Greymon was also here, who sometimes helped. Let's go! Yeah! Yippee! League champion, congratulations. And then we get the credits. Digimon Trials mod credits. Feria Triforce. Feria, you've created something amazing here. Isaac and Ferio again. Once again, everyone who worked on this mod, you've done great work. Oh, that's who Dragonrod is. Okay, Dragonrod is the sprite artist. Now I know. Genuinely, I mean, these are showing all Digimon, a bunch of Digimon from my Pokedex, but I have not seen some of these Digimon. I certainly haven't caught them. Hey, this is a great mod. This rules. This is a very, very, very good Pokemon mod. I think I really, really, really enjoyed my time with it. This was a lot of fun. Couple things, a couple nitpicks I can give now at the end, now that I've beaten it. First of all, I want to say Digimon selection, fan-fucking-tastic. It's really, really, really good. I think the selection, I mean, it's incredible. It's nothing short of it. There's so many like staple Digimon. There's so many like obscure ones. There's so many Digimon in the game in general. I think it's the most ambitious Digimon ROM hack I've ever played. No offense to Guizen Buick, who I love the ROM hacks of, but like this is crazy. It's like a whole transforms world, like all the different evolution ways you can evolve, the way that every Digimon has like multiple evolution paths. It's very, very well done. The selection is great. The sprite work is amazing. Here's where we go a little bit of a compliment sandwich here. I don't like the card mechanic, but that's me personally. I think the idea of the card mechanic of like using an item to like pretend or to like act like cards like in Digimon Tamers is very cool. I think that's very cool. On a like practical level, I don't use items in battle, so I didn't enjoy using it because I just found it kind of annoying. But like it's not, again, that's just me. That's a pure only me mechanic. I think it's really cool. Like in concept, I love it. Actually playing it, not as much. Another thing about it, I miss TMs. I really do. I think by the end of it, it didn't really matter too much. I think having the Pokemon being able to remember their moves is really nice. So I didn't really feel like I was missing it, but I think I do kind of miss TMs. And then I think here's the big one. Probably my biggest criticism about the game, or about the ROM hack specifically. I do not like the type changes. I understand where it came from, and I like that it's like meant to be more balanced. But I said it a little bit. I think I said it in one of the earlier videos. Pokemon's type chart is already so fucking stupid. Like regular normal Pokemon's type chart is fucking insane. And I know it because I've been playing Pokemon for like 30 fucking years. And a lot of the people watching this know the type chart, or know at least most of it, because we've been playing Pokemon for a long time. It is psychotic to try and pick up on top of that. So adding even more types on top of that, and then adding adding even more types on top of that, it's too and then changing the weaknesses on top of that, like, so adding more types and then changing up the weaknesses and the strengths, it's too much. As someone who like just plays Pokemon ROM hacks, I'll play through, I'll do a run, and I'll beat it. I'm you know, call it casual, I guess, but I'm not going to spend the time to learn a new type chart. I'm just not. Just to be completely blunt about it. I admire the need to change, or the desire to change it, make something different. But I found it very frustrating. I don't know how much work it would be to roll it back and just go back to like the normal type chart, but I think it's just too much changed at once, I think is the main problem. It's just like, it became like I barely knew the strength and weaknesses anymore. And it just became tough. And I think like I understand like the extra typings and stuff, but I feel like most of the Holy Digimon could have just been Fairy. I think Undead could have just been Dark. And then I don't think I saw very many Psychic Pokemon at all. Psychic felt like it's just been like evaporated. I don't really like the changes to around certain things, like Steel being weak to water was very annoying. Fire being weak to flying was very annoying. Some of them I liked, you know, when they went in my favor. Like, I think water being weak to ice makes sense. Some of the like immunities were kind of annoying to get around as well. It was just too much to learn. But besides that, I love all the Digimon variety. I loved the battles are very fun. I think the other thing I would say is I think the documentation could use some work. I mentioned this in an earlier video, but I think I play a lot of ROM hacks, and it's pretty standard practice at this point to just have like a Google Sheet, like a publicly viewed Google Sheet that just lists out, here's every Digimon, here's where they appear, here's every item in the game, like the power herb, the white herb, here's where you find it. Here's all the evolution chart. You can just put it all in the thing. I think it wasn't too bad. Like I genuinely don't think it like needs to be changed immediately, but not knowing where items were and then searching the Discord and then having like there be like no sense of truth, like you know, like when I was searching for the Shine Soul, and I just had to go through like multiple comments just being like, I think it's here, or this item. It's very frustrating. And I understand like wanting players to kind of discover it on their own, because that's a fun part of the game too. But like, I don't know how, like, I think the players who want to discover it on their own aren't going to look at the documentation, so you don't have to worry about them. But I think it's good to know where stuff is. Because if there wasn't like a place to find it at all, I just wouldn't find it, is the answer. Like, I'm just, a lot of the stuff, I'm not going to like go searching around for all of it, so it's just good to know where some stuff is. And I get that too, because like, discovering on your own is fun, especially like the evolution stuff. But I mean, when you have this many choices, like when there's like 600 different Digimon you can choose from, and you can only fit 6 on a team, eventually you're going to look for specific ones. I think another thing is having it like, I think I've seen some ROM hacks do this, and I think it's really fun. Putting rare candies in the shop for like $1 each would be crazy fun, because it would allow me to train up other Digimon on my team like instantly without having to input cheat codes or anything like that. It's just a small change, but I've seen a lot of ROM hacks do that, and it's very, very nice, and it's very good, very, very good quality of life when they do that, especially when they add like a fuck ton of Pokemon. So that's another suggestion I would offer, just because we already have the level cap, and I want to be clear with that too. I love level caps, and I think it was very well done in this. So like the fact that you can't level past the level cap anyway means then just give free rare candies, because you're going to be capped anyway. Who cares? And I really liked the crest. The crest system was very, very cool. All the adventure Digimon having their own little gyms and like kind of their own little like type mechanics, and having wild Digimon and stuff in there. Very, very cool. One last thing, it's a very small thing, but it really sucked that the Rose Soul and Shine Soul were hidden items. I just found it annoying. It's just like there's like, especially like, because it'd be one. Here's what. It would be one thing if all of the items were hidden like that, like all 6 of them were hidden in the cave. The fact that only 2 of them are hidden is just kind of an annoyance. And if there was like an NPC that you could talk to somewhere who'd be like, hey, try using the item finder in this area, that'd be a totally different thing, because then I would like, you know, I'd have a reason to search. But like there's no sign or no reason for me to like just start using the item finder. Like I had no reason to believe there was a reason to put it in there. So I'm a big fan of just like NPCs just giving hints about where stuff is in game, because then you don't have to check a guide. So changing up some of the like basic like Pokemon NPCs just to give like hints about like evolutions and stuff like that, like would go a long way as well. But yeah, I love this. This was a great time. I think the difficulty was hard at times, but I like harder Pokemon ROM hacks, despite what it may sound like when I'm getting my ass kicked. But yeah, I had a great time with this. I can't recommend this ROM hack enough. It's very, very good. I think everyone should play it if you haven't already. I'll probably check it out again down in the future when there's more updates, and maybe if there's a way to randomize it again, that would be a lot of fun. Maybe a Nuzlocke, or like at least like an attempt at a Nuzlocke could be kind of fun. But I'm gonna let it breathe for a little bit. Fario, this is my audience. Fario is still updating this game very constantly. Like you watched me, I think when I started the game, or when I started the playthrough, we were on update like 8.1. It's up to like 8.4.2 now, at least at the time of recording. So there's constantly more Digimon being added. There's constantly more things changing up with it. So I would definitely recommend it. It seems like the game's still got a lot of dev to it. But that's gonna be it from me. If there's some post game stuff and people call it out specifically as like, oh Nick, you should try this post game, maybe I'll do one more video, just one more bonus video. But for all intents, I'm done here. I think I've beaten it. Pokemon playthroughs can be pretty long. Even this is what, 21 parts. That if I release 2 videos a week, that's like 3 or 4 months of this game. So they last a while, and I tend to try to mix up and play a couple a year. So that's the one for now. I can tell people who are watching this, I'll probably play probably do like maybe a couple runs of Pokemon Emerald Rogue, maybe start up a new season now that I finally beat the game. Just in between before we start a new Pokemon ROM hack. But yeah, I've got a couple ideas of next ROM hack to do. Maybe I'll finally go back to Radical Red. I won't. No, I will. But usually I do Radical Red after I do Emerald Rogue. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my other Pokemon Digimon playthroughs, which sounds weird to say. I mentioned Guiz and Buick. They've also made Pokemon or Digimon Emerald projects. They've done Digimon Nova Red, which I did a full playthrough of. They've done Digimon Trading Card TCG, which was a lot of fun. I have a full Time Stranger blind playthrough out on my channel, and a Mega Plus playthrough I'm working through. There's also Digimon New World, which is a fan game designed to be like Digimon World 1, but in the Pokemon engine. That was also a lot of fun. And then there's Poke Duel, which is the Yu-Gi-Oh flavored Pokemon ROM hack that redoes Pokemon Fire Red in Yu-Gi-Oh skin, which is very, very, very well done. I think that's the gold standard for having a ROM hack like imitate your or to add more like, or put another series up for Pokemon. If you haven't checked out Poke Duel, either try it on your own or watch my series. It is very, very, very good. But yeah, thanks. It's been a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm doing the big goodbye right now, but there might be one more bonus part if Fario is like, hey, you should do this before you end the video, or before you end the series, or if like other people say that too, let me know. But like I said, I think part of it is I just don't really like emeralds. So I'm kind of happy to be done with it in a sense. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next series. Like I said early on, don't forget to, if you want to see all the stuff I've done, go to my main YouTube page, scroll all the way to the bottom. It's got all my Digimon stuff. It's got a bunch of randomizers. It's got all my Pokemon stuff. It's got some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. It's got other ones that I really like. Check it out. If you made it this far through a series, please subscribe. I feel like if you watch the whole series from me, you'll probably like other series I do too. So please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, as always, if you have Pokemon ROM hacks that you want to recommend to me, you can either drop them in a comment to this video, to any of my videos, or you can go to the Discord. I have a specific tab for Discord suggestions. Feel free to drop Pokemon ROM hacks suggestions there. That's where I found out about this game, which again, thank you to Softy Swirl and a couple other people for mentioning this. I played it. You're welcome. But yeah, I think that wraps it up for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.